Hello guys, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 beta video. JustHitSquare here guys, and let's see how many likes and shares we can get on this video. I ain't even gonna set a goal, just surprise me on what you can do. And also, if you're new to the channel, if you've just been scrapping through to try to see if you can find any videos and you come across mine, make sure you subscribe. You won't regret it. Now, other than that guys, today we're going to be showcasing the Warlock. Now, I'm not going to be showcasing any of the subclasses or nothing like that in this video. This is going to be a normal video just with the Warlock. And I'm going to be also showing off, of course, these guns. The armor, I'm going to be telling you about those and what those have in their little new perks and so on and so forth. Now, I did make two other videos, one for the Titan and one for the Hunter. They're very similar, but the thing is, some people just don't want to look but for one certain class, so that's why I'm making the video a similarity to the other two. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, this is where your Glimmer is going to be going, and this is legendary shards, remnants of powerful items used to improve gear or trade for other items. Now, the thing about it is that we have no idea what these are. Now, other than, let me make sure, I know I wasn't going to go in here, but then I'm going to, alright, so that looks like shards in a way there, but these are purple and those are green, so that cuts all that out. But anyways guys, now we're going to go over here and we're going to see that right here you got clan banners. Join a clan and visit Hawthorne to gain access to a clan banner. Now that will be in the European Dead Zone, our new social space that we'll be having on Earth. And also, before we get into the rest of this, I'm going to show you off the ghost. You can actually use shaders for your ghost this time around, and these are random mods. And we're going to actually go on down and do these before we do anything else. This is Uncle Sam wants you, a point emote. So emotes are coming back, of course, and this is your emblem, which is really badass. I really do like that. And this is the weapon. You do not yet have any vehicles available to summon. I believe this is weapon. I said weapon, didn't I? Vehicle. Sorry, guys. Anyways, this is your vehicle. They don't say Sparrow, it just says vehicle. So it makes me wonder, are we going to have different types of vehicles? Or, I mean, I'm sure you're not going to be able to summon a fucking tank. But I don't know why they wouldn't just call it Sparrow. But hey, they got a lot of things that they're doing differently with Destiny 2. So hey, I'm all for it, guys. And this is the ship. Now, apparently I got lucky and got the pink ship, which I'm a guy, and a lot of girls that I do know that plays Destiny really is jelly of this because they love the color of this ship. And as you can see, there is shaders for your ships as well. It says equip the shader to change the color of your gear. Now that means gear, but they've got it on a vehicle. And the thing about it is that you know, your ship, you see that it says gear, but I think that either your shaders from your gear is going to be able to go on these ships, or they just didn't put the ship in or whatever. But anyways, now that you see that, now we'll go back up and we'll go ahead and start. So you can pretty much, I'm probably not even going to be showcasing the rest of these except for the regular fusion rifle. You know, to be honest with you, that's all I'm going to showcase out of the weapons, just because I have showcased the others when I did do the other runs with them and so on and so forth. So now you've seen that there's an exotic. That'll be another video, but what we're going to do is come down here. Now, if you did see the other video about my Hunter showcase, then you would have seen that he had a linear fusion rifle. Now this is a fusion rifle right here. It's not linear. But what we're going to do is go in here and we're going to show you. Of course, you and another thing, guys. Apparently, the traits is not going to be like changing when you get a gun. They're going to be specifically the same. I believe what's changing is going to be intrinsic or however you pronounce that. And so if you get the same gun, you need to really check and see if it's any different. Other than that, you can see that, you know, you've got the main things going on, and down here in the bottom right, you can see when it's changing. You can see impact, range handling, stability, reload speed, charge time, and magazine. So you'll see that, you know, it's got a charge time on it, 740. We never had that before that I remember, any kind of numbers. And the thing about it is that it tells you whatever one of these means, and that's really good. Now, you see infusion is back, so yes, we can be able to infuse our guns. And you can see that this is an arc damage mod. Now you see that there's 14 slots down here, and also 14 in each one of these. Now I don't know if that continuously goes down to further than that on down. Well, no, it don't. Alright, so I don't know if these are placeholders or these ones that are just shared or whatever, but there's 14 of them. I don't know if they're these three is shared across on the 14, but I don't think they will be. But anyways, you see, you know, new infusion, and plus this arc damage mod. So I wonder, you know, you got arc damage mod in it, so why would they be 14? There's only 3 elemental damages, so why would they be 14 unless they are placeholders or they're trying to introduce new elemental damages? Now, other than that, you know, you got default shaders over here, you know, your shader. So you got shaders also, so that's really awesome. Now, the thing about it is that I will be running in another video and showing off the subclasses. And that means that I'll be showing the regular fusion rifle off and all the goodies from the subclass. Now, I'm going to go over here and we're going to see resilience, mobility, and recovery. Now, you see that I got all these as different as possible. I try to make my Warlock more of a you know, evenly between all three, and I didn't do that with the other 2 characters because I've done it the way I wanted to on those. These are the way I want to do it on my Warlock. Now, the thing is, you can go in here and you can see that you can change them right here. All you have to do is press X. But the thing is, you know, this is right here, mobile Warlock armor. I think that's standard. And you can see that, you know, you can infuse your gear as well. And this is the empty socket armor mod. So apparently we can get mods for armor to put in here and make them better. Once again, they're 14 slots, plus you got a shader also area. Now, well, and other than that, they're all the same as far as that. Now we're just going to take a look at the armor. This is really nice armor. I really like the way it looks. And I'm sure this will be in the original game. It's really, really nice. I mean, it just all fits together very well. And then, you know, you have your bond. It's pretty badass bond. Alright guys, other than that, you can see that they've changed stuff in Destiny 1, that he was just standing. This time they are floating, the Warlocks are, which they, you know, Warlocks, they needed to be, they're more of a majestic being in my eyes, so they needed to have that kind of feel to them, and I think that's what they've actually done with Destiny 2. So guys, this has been your showcase for the Warlock. And of course, like and share and subscribe if you haven't already. And this has been JustHitSquare, and I will see you next time.